YSK ingesting spider plants causes cats to trip. YSK Despite being listed as non-toxic, spider plants are hallucinogenic for cats and can cause digestive issues. Till my cat's a junkie. YSK That gardening know-how and a lot of other gardening websites are no better than blogs. If you check their sources on this, not a single one makes any mention of spider plants being hallucinogenic. Them claiming it as chemicals similar to opium really set off my BS detector. Cats like to eat them because they like to eat things with a grassy look-feel. Not because of any psychoactive effects. My cat and I have a deal. She eats the unvariegated spider plant and leaves the expensive plants alone. I often call her a little junkie because she's always at it. But I smoke too much weed, so who am I to judge? My cats are insane about my spider plants. They do everything they can to eat them. I just gave away all my spider plants. My Minerva wouldn't leave them alone. I'd find chewed up pieces all around the house. I tried putting them up higher and hanging them, but she'd climb the furniture and try to jump onto the plant and snag a piece. Kitty crack. Totally addicted cat. The only plant my cats touch. They don't even eat the cat grass I planted for them. Kitty needs a trip sitter, it seems. How do they know the cats are tripping when they eat this plant? Yep. We got one of those and our cat totally changed. He got super into the dead and disappeared for a whole summer. Then he was all about living off the grid, but that just meant not working and living in a tent in the backyard. We kicked him out when he started letting his girlfriend teach nude hula hoop classes out there and set up an OnlyFans to livestream them. He comes around every once in a while, but it's always to borrow money, which he also says he doesn't believe in. Rolling eyes face. Is it a mild hallucinogenic for humans too? POV You learned that after adopting your first ever cat species they ate your spider plant, then one crawled under the area rug and the other loafed on top of the fridge, both tripping out of their minds. Was pretty insulted. My cat devoured my 3-year-old spider plant over the course of a week. And when there was no more plant to chew, she pissed in the pot. Cats are always tripping. My cat doesn't give a shit about any of the numerous plants I have, but the second I even think about moving or watering the spider plant he's locked on and jonesing for it, even if he was at the other end of the apartment. I have to make sure it's in the highest and hardest to get to location or it'll be decimated and he'll have a bad tummy ache. Well, this explains why I couldn't keep my cat out of mine and had to give the plant away, lol. Are psychonauts. Huh. That's why my late cat always puked it up all over the carpet after finding the near impossible spot to eat it from. My spider plant is currently in protective custody on a stool in the middle of the floor where my cat can't reach. He stares at them. It makes so much fucking sense now. Booty is a drug addict. That picture is so funny. It's like, hey, I'm Wallace. And I'm about to trip balls. Wow. Thanks for that. I have a huge spider plant on a table right above my cat's food dish. But they have never even looked at the plant as far as I can tell. How is it known that spider plants are hallucinogenic to cats? It's not like cats can tell you what they're seeing, hearing. I have 2 large spider plants and have one hanging and one on a shelf for this reason. I had one of them on my hearth and one of my cats ate the tip of every leaf. Hope he had a good trip, lol. Yes. It's like LSD for them. Any idea about the effects on dogs? Because I come home to a chewed off spider leg at least 3 times a week. Spider plants catnip. Next movie, I guess cocaine cat. My cat is an asshole for eating our spider plants, so now they're all hanging from the ceiling. It's not just spider plants. Half or most house plants are toxic to cats. What about for people? I don't own a cat, but mine would eat them and have diarrhea everywhere. I had to remove all plants from the house. Does this work for humans too? Asking for a friend. So, is that why Garfield liked ferns so much? Now do one for humans. Do they only make cats hallucinate? My cat must have been a teetotaler because she was always lazy with the spiders. Till those are called spider plants. Narc. Off topic, how TF do people deal with this many ads on one website? Like, I've used AdBlock for almost 10 years and holy cow, looking at Reddit links on my phone which doesn't have it practically gives me cancer. Cat's out of the bag now.